The Champions League was brutal for Oscar Brown and Ajax last season. Ajax were brilliant in the group stages, and when they drew Olympique Lyon, everybody expected Ajax to easily go through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. But we know in the Champions League anything can happen, and against Olympique Lyon, the tie went to penalties. Oscar's never been great at penalties. He missed a penalty for Real Betis in the Spanish Cup final, and guess what? History repeated itself as he missed a penalty, a crucial one, against Olympique Lyon, which sent his team crashing out of the Champions League. But now the Champions League is back, and Oscar Brown is at his boyhood club Manchester United, and he has a chance to make amends for his previous mistakes in this competition. It's Manchester United versus Bayern Munich. This is shaping out to be a classic in the competition. Now these are the games which can make you heroes, and Oscar Brown has an opportunity to become one if he can deliver against Bayern Munich. This season with his boyhood club Manchester United, can Oscar Brown deliver when it matters in the Champions League knockout rounds? Let's find out. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the My Player Career Mode series, and today's episode is huge. Champions League returns and Manchester United are up against Bayern Munich in what could be one of the biggest games Oscar Brown has ever played in. So far in the Champions League, Oscar's played only twice, courtesy of a dislocated shoulder injury, but I'm sure the fans won't mind him scoring his first goal against Bayern. Hopefully that will be the case. Stats wise, we're making progress. Oscar's still only 83 rated. We've only gone up by 1 overall since the start of the season. Hopefully as we progress through episodes, we can see Oscar hitting the 84 overall. I'm hoping by the end of this season we see Oscar at least as an 85 rated player. There is going to be a lot of Champions League drama in this episode, so if you guys are excited, make sure to drop a like on the video. Let's smash out 1500 likes. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 19 content, and let's get this underway. And also to thank you all for your incredible support over the past 6 or 7 months, where we've managed to hit 100,000 subscribers. The views continue to remain insane, and yeah, we continue to grow on this platform. So I've basically decided to give away a few copies of FIFA 20. So the Twitter giveaway for FIFA 20 is already up and running. All you've got to do is click the link in the description, which will lead you to my Twitter page, and there will be a FIFA 20 giveaway tweet, and all you've got to do is retweet and like that tweet, and also follow me so I can contact you. And well, you've got a chance of winning FIFA 20 completely for free. I'll also be doing a giveaway on Instagram in a few weeks, so again, you guys can follow my Instagram. All my social channels, Twitter, Instagram, will be in the description below. Here's a quick look at our player objectives. So far this season, it's been difficult without objectives, especially after that injury. The good news is though, we're doing really well with the Golden Boot Challenge, so at least things are going well in that department. Again, Mr. Consistent, we failed to score against Man City in the last episode, which does cause us a bit of problems. 7 assists so far isn't that bad, but we need to start scoring more from outside the box if we've got any chance of completing the from distance challenge. Last episode, you guys saw that Manchester United sorted out some brilliant business in the transfer window, signing Lucas Paqueta from AC Milan, the 86 rated central attacking midfielder. And if that wasn't enough, they also signed Serge Aurier, the 20-year-old right back from Spurs. It's good to see the club make such investments, and hopefully before the transfer window ends, we can see more signings. We continue to be the dominant team in the Premier League as league leaders with 59 points, 13 above Man City, and let's keep it that way. Up next, Man United face Watford. Let's get right into this one, and hopefully we can see Oscar back on the score sheet after a disappointing performance against Man City. It's been a bit of a disappointing week for Oscar Brown, missing out on getting into the team of the year and then, well, failing to deliver against Manchester City. Time to put all that behind as we're up against Watford. Oscar starts up front. We've got the likes of Pogba, Pjanic, Herrera all starting. A weak team, to be fair in comparison to the normal first team, but hey, rotations are needed to keep the squad fit. Oscar still starts. Let's go out there and score a few goals. Watford actually looking decent in these early moments. Could be a proper good chance for them. That is way above the crossbar though. This could be it for Oscar. Gets in behind the defense, cuts back inside. Still Oscar Brown beats his man, goes for goal. No, the keeper saves it. Driven shots are so freaking bad in FIFA 19, man. Like, honestly, that should have been a goal from that angle. Corner for us. Oh, ball finds its way to Oscar Brown, controls it well, turns and shoots, and forces the keeper to make a good save there. Good attempt. Oscar Brown again. Finds his teammate. Goes for goal. Oh, that's unbelievable there from Miralem Pjanic. I did not see that coming. I'm not sure if that's Pjanic. Yes, it is Pjanic, because it was a wonderful goal. I mean, literally out of nowhere, we've taken the lead against Watford. We've really struggled against them to create like proper good chances, but finally in the second half, a moment of brilliance from our teammate Miralem Pjanic settles, of course, our lead, at least for now. Miralem Pjanic, take a bow. What a strike from outside the box. Now here goes Oscar. Finds Anthony Martial. Back to Oscar Brown, controls it well and pushes it forward. We know he's got the pace. Oscar Brown now with an attack, goes for a goal with his left foot, but we know his weak foot is terrible and that costs him there. Watford looking to get back into this game. It's a good cross and it's a great goal from Gerard Deulofeu. Leaping header from him. I don't know how he got there ahead of our defense, but well, Watford are back in it. Watford could actually have one more chance in this game. It could be a chance here for Watford and it's in. I don't know what to say. This could be our second consecutive defeat in a row. And apart from that, it's in a similar manner. We conceded a late goal to Manchester City and that's happened again. This team has a mental problem now. We've like literally lost 2 games in similar fashion. And we've been brilliant in the Premier League up until that game against Man City. And everything is going well. Not according to plan at the moment. And with Bayern Munich in a few weeks, in fact just a week, this is not the kind of performance we need to be putting in. This was embarrassing for Manchester United, especially at Old Trafford in front of your own home fans. I mean, we've got to be doing much better than this. Individually, it was a decent game from Oscar Brown, but ultimately he couldn't really contribute to a goal, and which means, well, Watford have taken away all 3 points. So guys, that is the transfer deadline day wrapped up, and well, in this window, Man United have signed Paqueta and Serge Aurier, and I've got to say, for a January window, that is some great business. There's absolutely no reason for Oscar to play this game against Sunderland in the FA Cup. We're going to be simming it, and well, we do get a 3-0 win, so I guess it was the right call. We're definitely going to be playing this game against Brighton away in the Prem, and also this one against Bayern Munich. Recently, if you've noticed the lineups we've been using, it's been Dean Henderson as our goalkeeper, and not David De Gea, which is extremely interesting. Reports coming in from ESPN suggest that there has been a verbal tussle between De Gea and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and that's why David De Gea is on the bench. Hopefully this battle between De Gea and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be sorted out soon, because well, if he doesn't play against Bayern Munich, that puts us at an instant disadvantage. We really can't be going 3 games without a win in the Premier League. It is time to bounce back as we face Brighton away from home. This is the perfect game to get back on the score sheet and warm up before that massive game in the Champions League against Bayern Munich. And as I said, things are getting a bit serious between David De Gea and of course the coach. As you guys can see, Dean Henderson starts this game. I mean, I hope this does not last for too long because we need De Gea against Bayern. Anyways, for now it's Brighton. Let's go out there and get back to winning ways. Here's Oscar Brown now, looking to maybe pull off a finesse shot or something. Still Oscar goes for the finesse shot and almost scores a brilliant goal from outside the box, but the keeper denies him. Corner comes in to Oscar Brown with a powerful header, but straight towards the keeper. On the attack we go. Lucas Paqueta back to Oscar Brown. Back to Paqueta, now Lukaku with a sensational effort, and we've taken the lead against Brighton. Great link-up play between Brown and Paqueta, and Lukaku adds the finishing touch. A much needed goal from us early on in the game as well. 1-0 against Brighton. Come on. Now here's Oscar Brown looking to exploit this left flank. He's pushing forward with pace. Still Oscar. Cuts this one. Ante Herrera lays it off to Paqueta for some weird reason. Why didn't Herrera himself shoot? That's a chance wasted. Oh, this is looking nice. Now it's Oscar Brown. Beats one. Oscar finesses this one beautifully, and this is the moment we've been waiting for. Oscar Brown to get on the score sheet, and he's done it in style against Brighton away from home. Outside the box, finesse shot, and bang. We've been waiting to see Oscar get on the score sheet in this episode, and he's finally done it. And a great goal as well, and the perfect way to warm up for that Bayern Munich game, as Oscar Brown scores yet another goal in the Premier League. Full time against Brighton, and we get ourselves a solid 2-0 win. Perfect. And of course, up next it's Bayern, so it's good to get back to winning ways before that crucial Champions League game. This is what you want to see from Oscar Brown. He had a key pass in this game, a key dribble, and he also scored a phenomenal goal. A 9.1 match rating from him. The rest of the Premier League clubs just continue to disappoint as Manchester United now have an unbelievable 16-point lead over Spurs and Man City. We are balling out in the Premier League. We are literally favourites to win this competition now, and it's literally our title to lose. With that brilliant goal against Brighton, Brown remains the top scorer in the Premier League with 11 in 14, which is great to see. It is all about the Champions League now. Manchester United versus Bayern Munich. And the good news is it seems like the coach and De Gea have sorted out their issues, and looks like De Gea will be starting against Bayern Munich, which is amazing. Last season, Champions League ended terribly for Oscar Brown as he played in the competition for the very first time with Ajax. This season, he's looking to make amends and he cannot wait for this tie against Bayern. First leg in front of your own fans, it is going to be beautiful. But would you believe it? After playing so well for Manchester United since his return from the injury, Oscar Brown has been benched against Bayern Munich. An unbelievable decision from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, something that's come out of nowhere. He's been basically starting in every single game, and then you suddenly bench him for one of the biggest games of the season. This makes no sense, and Oscar Brown just has no idea what's just happened. And apparently the reason for Oscar not starting and Lukaku and Martial playing up top instead of him is because, well, both Lukaku and Martial have scored in the Champions League and Oscar Brown isn't, which makes no sense because his overall performance in the competition has been decent in the two group stage games he's played, and in the Premier League, he's currently the top scorer. This decision makes no sense whatsoever. In a pre-match interview, the coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was asked about his decision of leaving out Oscar Brown in such a high-profile game, and this is what he had to say. The team does not revolve around Oscar. For this game, I preferred Martial and Lukaku because they fit my game plan, and that is why he's on the bench. That is honestly brutal considering I've always believed our relationship with the coach has been great, but well, probably not. Something has changed. Anyways, I'm still hoping the team can get the result against Bayern. It's going to be a tough game and hopefully Man United can come through this one. It is a 1-all draw, and funnily enough, the strikers failed to score in this game, and now Bayern Munich have the advantage with the away goal. So even in the FA Cup game against Arsenal, Oscar Brown has been benched. There is some serious problem going on here between the coach and Oscar, and the thing is, we have no idea what's going on here. It is so frustrating, but the good news is Man United do beat Arsenal with Martial scoring 2 and Lukaku scoring as well. Looks like we're gonna get some explanation from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as he's just dropped Oscar a message. So he's saying that Oscar not getting picked for these recent few big games are nothing personal. It is because, well, Martial and Lukaku are above him in the pecking order. And all this is because of that dislocated shoulder injury that Oscar picked up. If that wouldn't have happened, Oscar would still be the #1 striker. But because of that injury, the coach has kinda lost a bit of faith in Oscar. But also it seems like Oscar's gonna be playing in this upcoming game in the Prem against Bournemouth. And if he delivers in this one, there is a chance he could be starting in the Champions League. Probably for the first time in this series, we're seeing Oscar Brown struggle to establish a first team spot, which is so weird considering his performances have actually been decent, apart from like 2 games against Man City and Watford. Anyways, everything is on the line in this one against Bournemouth. We need to see a solid performance from Oscar here, otherwise he's definitely not going to start in the Champions League. It is literally now or never for Oscar Brown. Let's go out there and show what he's all about. Lukaku sees Oscar Brown brilliantly. This could be his moment. Oscar brings it inside. Still Oscar Brown, finesse shot, and bang, that is in. This is what we needed, a goal like this. And Oscar Brown is taking a claim for that spot in the Champions League game against Bayern Munich, the second leg of course. And a goal like this will certainly help. We needed a moment like this. And Oscar Brown has scored an early goal in this one. Come on, we cannot stop now. We've got to push for more. Here's Oscar Brown. Still Oscar. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliantly done. Oscar goes for the finesse shot, and this is what you want to see from Oscar. Just an unbelievable goal, beating a couple of defenders and leaving them for dead. He is not going to let the coach bench him in another Champions League game. He wants to start, and he's showing exactly why he should. 2 beautiful goals in his first half, and looks like he's going to go at it for his very first hat-trick in the Premier League. Paqueta, Pogba finds Oscar Brown, could unleash with his right foot, goes for the finesse shot, and he's done it. 3 finesse shots in this game, all 3 of them in the back of the net. And Oscar Brown has secured a Premier League hat-trick. When the times get difficult, the best players deliver. Oscar Brown is fighting for a spot in that Champions League round of 16 game against Bayern, and he's now made the coach's decision even more difficult with a fabulous hat-trick in the Premier League. You couldn't write this stuff. I mean, Oscar was, well, on schedule to not get picked for that game against Bayern, and well, now with the hat-trick, there is a good chance he will. Could be a big chance here for Paqueta, and he scores as well. This is getting humiliating for Bournemouth. A solid performance before that game against Bayern from us. 4-0 now against them. Pjanic now finds Oscar out wide to the fullback. Brilliant. Borthwick Jackson goes for goal and almost scores as well. Well, this could actually be a 10-on-10 performance from Oscar. Right now, he's got a 10-match rating. Looks like Bournemouth are up for a consolation goal with Christian Benteke on the ball. Now it's Lewis Cook who goes for goal, and well, Bournemouth do get themselves that consolation goal. Full time, and Oscar Brown takes the match ball for the first time in a Manchester United shirt. He scored a hat-trick for Real Betis before, he's done it for Ajax, and now he scored a hat-trick for even his boyhood club, Manchester United. Big moment for him. What a performance that was from Oscar Brown. A 10-on-10 match rating from him. 3 goals in 4 shots. Just brilliant. This is what we want to see from him. And with a performance like this, I'm expecting him to start against Bayern Munich. And of course, with that hat-trick, Oscar Brown makes the team of the week once again and gets himself an 86 rated inform card. With that hat-trick, Oscar is one of the nominees for the Player of the Month of February, and he has a good chance of winning it, especially with that hat-trick, so that's great. But most importantly, that hat-trick puts him in a great spot for starting in this Champions League game against Bayern. And you guys will find out in the next episode if he's managed to win the trust of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So now, Oscar has a 4-goal advantage over Aubameyang in the Premier League top scorers list. Let's hope we can continue scoring like this. Next episode though is about to be insane. Hopefully we're going to be playing this one against Bayern Munich, but apart from that we've got the likes of Spurs, and if we get past Bayern, we're going to find out what happens in the Champions League quarterfinals. A lot's going to go down. So much drama in this episode with the Champions League stuff, De Gea not getting picked, and Oscar Brown not getting picked for a couple of games, but hopefully that hat-trick has his position secured up front. But that is going to be it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure to drop a like in the video. If you are new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 19 content, and I'll catch you guys next time.